Taste. Without adding any beef stock, it does give you that taste of like spiced beef. Like it's already got the taco seasoning in that. So might not need to add too much more to that, which is actually pretty good. I quite like that. I actually quite like that. So we need to let that sit for a little bit before we add our extra stuff to it. But in the meantime, I'm going to eat some more of these eggs. Get these eggs out of the way, because these are good. I don't want to let them sit and go cold, and then it's like, oh no, I can't eat my eggs anymore. Or getting messages. But I was supposed to put garnish on this. Whoops. Alright. But so the next thing we're doing for the con carne is gonna be super easy. Super easy. Almost to a point where I thought about making like a TikTok or making a short YouTube video just for like a cheap meal for home, because you can make a fair bit of it, either freeze it or put it in the fridge for leftovers, and you can use it for multiple things. It's pretty much just making like a small bolognese base. I have some leftover silken tofu that I was putting in ramen, so I might have to try the scramble. Hell yeah. Super simple, super easy. Have it for brekkie. I want to say you could have this at any time of the day, but you want some too, Tish? I'll have to set up a little questionnaire thing for him soon, so we can get some lore going on. Have it so people can ask Titch a question, you can answer it. I'm stepping on stuff. What is this? Yeah. Alright. I already used the skillet. So what I'm going to do is the next part, which is... I'm going to go about a frying pan, right? Grab out your frying pan. What we're going to do here... Okay. You've got to sit down, slow down, and think about what I'm actually doing here. So, for my usual con carne recipe with actual mince, what I would do is I'd fry up the mince, okay? Fry up the mince, drain some beans. Now, I know some people out there don't like beans or are allergic to beans, or you can opt to not have the beans. But if you can have beans, I would highly recommend you put the beans in. Just because it just changes the flavor up so much, and it's good for you. Beans are good. That's what I'm trying to get at. But I need to... I'm going to drain these beans. This is that drain. So what I would do is I'd fry up the mince, right? Then I'd add the taco mix. Add the beans, add the taco mix, and fry it up a little bit more. Then I add a tin of tomato soup concentrate. Now I know I could make this by myself, but the concentrate is just going to give you a smoother, richer finish. And then once that's done, yeah, you just sort of boil it until it thickens up, and there you go. You've got a con carne base, nice and easy. And then on top of that, you could go. I've got a bunch of stuff on the floor. I need to wash my floor soon. And then from there, what I would do is I've got some corn chips as well, and you just use the corn chips to dip out of it and get the stuff out. So what I will do is I'll put a bit of that beef substitute into the pan, put the beans in there, give it a quick fry up. I've also got my taco mix, which I think I'll put a little bit in, just because it's got some chili powder in here. We're just going to give it a little bit of a kick. I don't have any sour cream, but you can get, I'm pretty sure you can get dairy-free sour cream, which is still vegan. The alternative is just making a guacamole, which is super easy. I probably do have a recipe somewhere for it, but I think one of the things I'll probably do is just mash up the avo. Not the arvo, the avo. Mash up the avo and just put that on top for the garnish and have that. I'm sure there's like some, I think it was, did I have a recipe for guacamole? Not sure. If somebody out there like knows a quick one where it's just throw this and this in there, then we should be fine. We'll use that. What I'm going to do quickly too is I've still got a block of tofu that needs to be put in a plastic bag so it doesn't go bad. That's probably going to be a while before tofu goes bad, but I don't want to leave it out overnight accidentally. Okay, get in there. Okay. And this will be for later. Close, please. Alright, put that in there for later. And, alright, let's get this stuff going. Don't need the lid. Put the lid back.